Think about the sheer audacity here. George Clooney, the man who spent years lecturing you from his Hollywood throne, has finally decided he's too good for the room. Remember when he was the one pulling the strings behind the scenes? He's the guy who publicly told Biden to pack his bags after that disastrous 2024 debate. He hosted the glitzy fundraisers. He shifted his weight to Kamala Harris. And when the American people didn't follow his script in the 2024 election, he bailed. He and Amal didn't just move, they went full au revoir. They've secured French citizenship and tucked themselves away on a massive farm in Provence. They're claiming they want a better life far away from the very Hollywood culture they helped build. Apparently, they're just too frustrated with how the US media handles Trump. Talk about a convenient exit strategy when things don't go your way. It's December 31st, 2025, New Year's Eve. And while most people are settling in for the night, Donald Trump is doing what he does best, burning bridges with a digital flamethrower. He took to Truth Social to deliver a parting gift to the Clooneys that the internet won't forget. He didn't hold back, calling them the worst political prognosticators in the game and dismissing Clooney's entire filmography as mediocre. But it wasn't just a Hollywood spat. Trump twisted the knife by comparing France's own border and immigration nightmare to the mess we saw under Biden. He tied the whole relocation back to Clooney's string of failed political endorsements. It's classic Trump, hitting them where it hurts, right as they're trying to sneak out the back door to Europe. The internet didn't just watch this happen, it exploded. For the MAGA faithful, this was the ultimate victory lap, watching a Hollywood A-lister flee the country they claimed to want to save. It's fueled a massive wave of mockery about elites who can't handle a reality they didn't vote for. But the conversation is getting darker than just simple trolling. People are starting to ask the real questions. Is this really about the lifestyle, or is it about dodging the high taxes of a new administration? There's even rampant speculation about people fleeing potential scrutiny from things like the Epstein files. It's a total fracture in public opinion. Critics called Trump petty, but for millions of others, this is the long-awaited fallout for a celebrity class that's finally lost its grip on the American narrative. The sentiment online is a brutal mix of amusement and don't let the door hit you on the way out. The schadenfreude is thick enough to cut with a knife. You've got people like @IsraelIDFEND saying, "He's the best troll ever," while others are pointing out the irony of their destination. Take @Craptocracy, who's just waiting for the reality check to hit. Wait until the Clooneys find out the tax rate in France is 90% for people making over $1 million. And of course, the sentiment isn't just limited to the Clooneys. The good riddance crowd is already looking for the next departure, with @Moby2021 simply adding, "Great, now take Springsteen with you." It's clear the honeymoon phase for these celebrity exiles is over before it even started. Let's look at what's actually happening behind the curtain, because the surface level is just the tip of the iceberg. Clooney's move is a massive contradiction. He spent a career profiting off the American dream while actively trying to gatekeep it. Now that the political tide has turned against his interest, his retreat to Provence looks less like a cultural choice and more like a surrender. It feeds the exact narrative people are tired of, that these elites only care about the country when they're the ones holding the remote. There's also the accountability factor. Whether it's rumors of Epstein list ties or just a fear of a DOJ that isn't on their side anymore, the timing is incredibly suspicious. This isn't just a move, it's a signal that the Hollywood era of political dominance is officially hemorrhaging.